Hi, you guys. We are in the Illinois Valley. We are in Cave Junction, Oregon.
Let's see, we're called colorful, we're called quirky, the Wild West.
There are a lot of misconceptions about rural Oregon.
Well, my wife lived in Rogue River when we met, and she didn't want to move out here because it was scary. She's lived here now, and she wouldn't live any other place.
Then we came down 199, and then they're like, where are you taking me? Looking around, because it's just trees, no more houses.
Counterculture.
People just have this assumption that if you're from a rural area like Cave Junction, you're wearing furs and...
I mean, this is an area where the cannabis growing was guerrilla style 50 years ago.
There's a lot goes on out here that people don't know about.
We're centrally located. We're an hour from the beach. We're an hour from the lake.
I love the outdoors so much that I actually live off-grid in the wilderness. 5 miles is my nearest neighbor.
Good, strong community out here. The hard thing is we are a tourist community. Most of our attraction is because of the Oregon Caves. If people don't know about us, we don't get that clientele, and that can put me out of a job.
This area, not only its incredible community and the artistry and some of the incredible people who are in the area, but also just the area's natural beauty. It's an incredible place with all sorts of natural resources. We have the Oregon Caves, we have the tree houses, we have the redwoods.
Internet connectivity. Here in the rural areas, you've got pockets that have virtually no connectivity.
We have no phone service, we have no electricity other than the generator. So when I get home, it's peaceful.
Or if you do have it, it's just barely enough. It's tough to do business. It's tough to be connected to the rest of Oregon the way we're supposed to, and which is one of our projects areas we work on and we're still working on.
Josephine County has gone through a lot of really serious issues with the removal of the ONC forest land funding. That really created some significant blows to our rural services. Our schools have been severely hit. We went through multiple years where we had basically no law enforcement.
Well, RDI, they've been great partners over the year. They're a huge resource for all of Oregon. We had them work with us in 2016 when we did our 2020 community visioning and strategic plan. Brought in hundreds of people, big community workshop gatherings, small focus groups, and those folks, we've worked with them for the better, over 10 years on and off.
There's a lot to be said about the area. And it's never going to be a large metropolitan area.
But you don't want it to be.
So you've kind of got the best of all worlds.
2, 3.
And there's just a million things to do out here that people don't know about, and they live in the city, and their life kind of stays in the city. And if we can get more people aware of it, that can help us keep our local communities strong and keep everybody working and doing good things.
No, to dream doesn't mean you have to leave. You can do anything you set your mind to, but you could stay, like in my case, I could stay in Cave Junction, get a degree and open a business here, and then if I target it right, I'd probably be just fine.
Small rural areas can be innovative hubs, and a lot of great things can come out of them. So people come, from all the big cities. They come from Portland, they come from Seattle, they come down here and they think, oh my gosh, this is amazing. If it wasn't for those of us who are in these areas making this home every day, they wouldn't have a place to come to. We wouldn't have the services, the hotels and the tourism and things like that for them to come enjoy.
I've lived in big cities before, and it's just too much a lot of the time. And so places like this, it's really nice because you can go into town and socialize and stuff, and there's tons of events and stuff you can do, but it doesn't feel like there's this constant you always have to be doing something. You can just go out and just sit in nature, and it's...
You need to take time to smell the roses, you need to watch the sunrise and the sunset, and just enjoy life. Have that second cup of coffee. Come in and sit down, put your feet up and rest.
And you gotta learn to get along with everybody sooner or later, because that's how, after a while you run out of dance partners on the floor, so you make I didn't know you were like that.
I love Oregon.
Taking the hard way home, taking the hard way home. job, guys. Good job. Let's give it up for all the people who have been up here so far.